Oh, it worked.
Yeah.
It did. Congratulations, Newt Gingrich.
Yeah.
It worked. We have known for quite some time that whatever we say politically, you'll do the opposite. And,
thank you, South Carolina.
Thank you.
Fell right into our trap.
We
did not want Rick Santorum there. We did not.
We were against Barack Obama the last election, and he won. We came out and said, we really think that Michelle Bachmann, like 10 minutes later, people were forcing her to drop out of the race. We said Rick Santorum is the guy. No, zero influence, none, except, is that what we want you to think?
Right.
We've been narrowing the field by saying this is the guy, and this is definitely not the guy. And so we figured that out long ago, and we've been saying definitely not Newt Gingrich, and look at him soar.
Oh, we are thrilled today.
We are in bed with his ex-wife. And I mean that literally. We had nothing to do with the story. I mean literally in bed with his ex-wife.
Really?
Yeah. Well, it was your turn yesterday. Oh, you went to church.
Yeah, I went to church.
Oh, you went to church.
Yeah,
Well, you'll get her
turn.
again on Tuesday.
Okay. All right.
Stu's turn tonight to be in bed with her.
I'll pick up the slack. No problem.
It's great.
Okay.
It's great. Hey, we just want to share.
Yeah,
that's all we want to do. South Carolina, what a very good move. Probably the best move you've made since Lindsey Graham. Don't you think?
So. I think so.
John McCain, too. Let's not forget
John
about
McCain.
John McCain.
John
Great
McCain.
job with that one, too. That was
a good
fantastic.
And he won big, too. Our guy won big, 40-27 over Romney. And 17 for Rick Santorum. So,
17. How about for Ron Paul?
13?
Let's see, 13 for Ron Paul.
13. Did we tell you how much we hate Ron Paul?
Ton.
Hate him.
That's
hate
why-
him.
Yeah.
Right? And then, I'm sorry, who else have we spoke? We hate Rick Santorum.
We hate him.
Hate him.
Stand that
Not good.
guy.
Awful. Not a good
Don't
candidate.
vote for him.
If you Romney, kind of. I'm kind of against him, kind of for him. Newt Gingrich, dead set again.
Right.
Well, we
No,
were
four.
until now. Now
Four.
we're
Now we're
absolutely.
Well, now we're just coming
100% for it.
clean.
Yeah.
Now we're coming clean. Now we're saying, oh man, Newt
Newt's the
Gingrich.
man.
Well,
Newt, we not only recommend, we wholeheartedly endorse Newt Gingrich.
Yes.
We endorse him.
that's where I am. I mean, you know why? One of the main reasons is because of the electability factor.
Oh,
if you could get
some would say that he's going to give President Obama such a run for his money.
Oh, yeah.
That it is going to be, you remember that race? It was so close. It was Reagan-Mondale.
Right.
That it will make Barack Obama sweat like Ronald Reagan must.
Mondale, do you remember this?
Yeah.
Reagan was sweating to the tune of losing one state.
Remember?
It was only,
and it was his home
only
state.
49 to 1.
I
He
think
squeaked past.
some might say
49
that Newt Gingrich probably wouldn't even win his own state of Georgia.
possible. Well, it's one of those things. When you can elect...
Not me, because I love him.
Someone.
He's the winning ticket.
Right. Oh, yeah, definitely.
He's the guy.
He's the man.
when
I endorse him.
When you're looking for electability, you always nominate a guy who has a national favorability rating of 26%, and only 60% have an unfavorable rating of Newt Gingrich. So that's how you know the path. That's the path to success in a national election.
It is.
To find a guy 26 to 60. That's about
well,
the ratio
we are
you
living
want.
in upside down a bizarro world. I mean, the Tea Party said they're against big government progressives. They don't want health care. And so they immediately go out and they storm the Citadel for the big government progressive that has been for health care for 20 years. So when you see somebody who has a low favorability rating, that's good. When you see somebody who is kind of shady in their personal life, remember, that's good. When you hear us endorse Newt Gingrich, remember, that's good.
Now, for instance, he's ahead in Florida now, right?
Oh, yeah,
so we're very excited about this.
Yep.
He's significantly ahead in Florida.
Well, I wouldn't say significantly ahead.
I think
7 and 9, I believe, were 2 polls I saw today. He's up by 7 and 9 points over Romney.
Yeah, but is that, I mean,
It's not enough, I'll tell you that much.
It's
It's not enough.
What is it, 41? I'm looking for it on the Blaze.
I think it was
can't find it on the
41-32,
Blaze.
Gingrich over Romney.
Yeah, it's 41. Yep.
And no one should vote for Rick Santorum.
No.
No.
Yeah, 41. That's no big deal, guys. 41-32.
Not enough. It's not enough.
I mean, thank goodness.
When you're looking for the conservative in this race,
yes,
it's obviously Newt Gingrich.
When he says he's pretty much a progressive, he means he has car insurance.
That's right.
Progressive car insurance. He doesn't mean that he actually takes his idea of how to define enemies and what to do to them from the guy, Andrew Jackson, who, killed all the Indians through divine.
No, he doesn't mean that.
Destiny. Yeah. No, he didn't mean that.
When he stands up and says FDR is the greatest president of the 20th century and maybe of all time,
he meant the greatest one in a wheelchair.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and who can argue with that?
Only one.
There was only so he was the greatest president we had in the 20th century in a wheelchair.
Uh-huh.
And
when he says he's a realpolitik Wilsonian
on foreign policy, he doesn't mean
no. He means that
it's a different Wilson. It's the Wilson from the Tom Hanks movie.
Yeah, the
Wilson.
volleyball.
That's what he meant.
Yeah.
Do you hate any policies that volleyball had in that movie? No.
I don't. I like
loyal?
Tom Cruise.
He was loyal.
I mean, Tom Hanks.
Right.
But I also like Tom Cruise.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Tom Cruise, and exactly. So I don't see what the problem is.
South Carolina, good choice.
Good job.
Thank you. Just on the same path of McCain. I think it's fantastic.
No, it is the same path.
You know what we should
do? It makes sense. It makes absolute perfect sense.
Hey, here's